Hello and welcome. Doug Windsor, a pilot with the Western Australian Air Wing, gave a talk to student pilots on the range of activities the Police Air Wing performs.
So I joined the police. All the fixed wing pilot positions there are all sworn positions. Once I started at the Air Wing, it's just been a progression through the various stages. I'll talk about it in the presentation, but we basically do the metro patrols and we start getting checked to line for all the country navigation stuff, just like you do in your basic training. Night VFR, did my instrument rating only late last year, and then I moved on to the PC-12, so I'm doing my line training on the PC-12 at the moment.
This includes aerial surveys of housing suburbs using a thermal imaging camera to find so-called grow houses. These are houses in which marijuana plants are grown. Not a week passes without news of another drug house bust.
Police have raided a Dinella home after the discovery of an elaborate grow house. Hundreds of plants have been seized, almost every room turned into a cannabis nursery. The operation worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It's one of the most sophisticated grow houses police have uncovered. When Operation Silverlight detectives raided the Dinella home early this morning, they found a house gutted to make way for hundreds of plants. The power bypassed, every single room converted. Heating, lighting, irrigation, even the feeding plans have been posted on the walls. Mature and young plants, even cloned seedlings growing fast. It's elaborate. The equipment alone would cost $40,000, but it's also profitable. This is the 42nd grow house discovered in Perth in the last 4 months. Police say all are connected to Vietnamese syndicates that channel millions of dollars to the eastern states and then overseas. Although most converted properties are north of the river, no Perth suburbs are immune. In this case, a staggering $1 million worth of Western Power electricity has been stolen. To give you an idea of the scale of this operation, what's inside this house is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Police estimate that what could be turned over inside a property like this in a single year is well over $1 million. Detectives say they've only scratched the surface of this particular drug operation.
Grow houses consume prodigious amounts of electricity. The heat generated make these houses stand out from others. The criminals involved often bypass electrical meter boxes for free power. Otherwise, the high meter readings would alert power providers to what is happening in the house. That doesn't work for long though, as metering of whole streets points the finger to a problem area there. A grow house typically uses 41,000 kilowatt hours per month compared to 630 kilowatt hours for an average home. Criminals are stealing tens of thousands of dollars of electricity a year this way per house. The setups typically comprise powerful lights, air conditioners, fans and water pumps operating for up to 24 hours a day. Water pumps feed the plants and fans that circulate the air, venting to where odours won't be detected. All of this makes the house irradiate infrared light visible from the air as heat signatures. Interestingly, in America, they need a warrant to overfly and spy on your house. The knowledge to set up grow rooms is freely available online. A Google search turned up this calculator for budding growers. Of course, those bypassing meters don't need such calculators. The money made by criminal syndicates is staggering. I don't want to take the moral high ground here, but I must. Without customers, all of this would be pointless. Do you believe that the usage of marijuana, cannabis, should be legalised? Would amateur setups still be a thing if the production of marijuana was industrialised? Taking that approach would certainly free up police time. Users know that smoking marijuana alters their mental state. Otherwise, why do it? Would you want your bus driver, pilot, surgeon or teacher working whilst in an altered mental state? Hasn't alcohol impairment taught us anything? I welcome constructive comments both for and against. Please like, subscribe and hit the notify bell to encourage new content.